James Banks here for UpCloseGamers. I'm here with Get Right from SK. They've been doing really well this tournament, all the way through. Some surprising draws, but they've managed to win the WCG and the Inferno Online. So, how are you feeling? You've got to be pretty confident with the new lineup.
Yeah, I mean, everything is going great and what we are expecting from us after switching Dennis to Delpan, so to speak. Not that Dennis is a bad player, it's just that I think the team and us, we just needed an AVP player, and I think that Dennis understands that too, and he's a nice person. I hope that he will get another chance in another team, and I hope he just doesn't quit the game, because he's a really good player and I like him as a person. Anyway, as in the tournaments, we're really confident, and I hope we're going to win over Navi and Fnatic, Navi in the semi-finals in the DreamHack and the side tournament.
So, with all the games against Fnatic, like, at first people were saying, oh, SK are in the wrong and they don't deserve to win, but what would be your take on it as someone standing outside? What are your thoughts not being an SK player?
I think we deserve to win every game that we won against them. I think we even should have won the tie game, because we had 15-12 or something like that, and they won a Giga like 2-1-5 or something and managed to get a tie. So I just think that we should have won that game. And that's only unfair, so to speak, if you ask me. And the other games went as I fought and my team fought. So I think we are the better team than them, and I think that they think that too, because they seem really upset about it that we won so many times over them this tournament, or this free tournament, so to speak. So yes, this is not expected as from us and my team. And
in the matches you've won, other than the 15-15 tie, they've been really convincingly, like 16-4 and 16-2. What was going through your mind when you were winning? They must have been crushed, and like you guys on a super high.
Well, as I've been talking in previous interview on any other sites, we have been thinking differently this year than the other years when I was playing Fnatic, for example. I was playing so much CS that I wasn't really thinking about the psychology of the game and thinking and all other subjects that you can think of. So we have been talking a lot about improving our thoughts in game, how to work as a team, how to prepare for a game, and how to think before a game. For example, we do like always like this when we go outside. They take a smoke. Me and Face doesn't smoke, so I say we should take a smoke. We go outside and say like this: click. Now it's just CS, okay? Then everyone drop everything else, like girlfriend problems or whatever they have in mind.
Clear your mind.
Yeah, just CS, nothing more. And then we think about the game, and after that we can start thinking about other things.
No, that's really good. That's like you're winning the mental game as well, not just the skills. They're just going to help a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we're on the big against a good team, as we saw against Fnatic on the second day WCG qualifier. They had 11-4 and they even won the pistol round. We managed to overcome that fear or nervousity that we had in ourselves and become a better team and work as together. So we switched side up on the 12-1 or something, like 12-2 or something.
I think you could see that, like when I was watching as a spectator, you can see how you weren't being like, oh, we lost pistol and we've lost this many rounds. Your heads weren't down. You stayed together as a team. Do you think Delpan is the reason this has happened?
I mean, Delpan is the reason that we're winning pretty much this year, so to speak. Because it's a play that we needed. We other 4 players know each other in and out because we're playing 6 months now, or yeah, exactly 6 months I think. Yes. So we know each other in and out, and we have been playing before with each other, some patch. So we know each other pretty much, and we have been partying together before, and so we know each other in real life. And we have even met Delpan before, so it's not really a new player, but it's a new to me at least. I've never been playing a team game before, a team. So I'm not really surprised he's doing really well in the team, but I think maybe he was the last puzzle, so to speak.
Okay, yeah. So looking at fans, you have loads of fans. Your Facebook page I see, and everyone wants to know like what settings you're using. But what advice would you give to players who are looking to be like you? Because you joined NIP for that short time, and you got a little bit of fame, and then you had a few, like you managed to join and say you were unlucky with the teams, but you really made it as like. I think you're a good role model for someone who's trying to make it, because you just kept pushing and pushing and you put in great performances. So what's your advice to the people who want to do the same?
As you said, this was a really annoying years, so to speak, especially as a young player. I'm just 21 years old this year, so I mean I'm a pretty young player still. I have some years left in CS if CS is still existing, or whatever it said. But I'm being kicked out of good teams, I've been kicked out of even bad teams and so on, but I've anyway never gave up. I've always had the motivation up. As in Sweden we call me as the guy who plays a lot. I mean I still play a lot, but not that much as I did before, because I said before I'm talking more about the thinking game and psychology and blah blah blah. But we still play a lot. And I think that's my role model, because I play a lot and I just showing that if you just play a lot, you can make it big time if you just want to. But also you have to get the variations away and so on. And I think I needed that, and I think I'm not really a rigging guy, but I think God had already planned out everything for me. So I think I should have succeeded in any future anyway if I was younger.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much for your time. Would you like to say anything to your fans?
I would first go to UpCloseGamers, our organization, the slash Mersame and Rice, the organization guys, and so on. Thanks for everything you're doing for us. Our sponsors, Toshiba, Studios, Raid Call, Infernal Line, and yeah, the rest of the sponsors I'm forgetting. I'm really sorry about that. I'm serious. My family, especially my mom and dad, gives us actually a boot camp room in their own house.
I've seen the picture from that. He's got to be a really good guy to you to do that.
Yeah, I mean they're helping so much, and I've been helping my teammates before. I mean they drove Forrest to his home in Stockholm, which is 40 minutes away, and helping out to get a computer or something, even if it was a last minute call or something. So they helped me out so much. I'm really grateful and thankful that I'm having so respectful parents who actually support me that much. And of course I want to say big shout out to our fans and so on, and to my girlfriend actually supporting me all the time, even if I had to play so much sometimes. And I love that she's also in the game, because I don't have to give a bad reason why I have to play. I love you, Anna, by the way. And then to all the fans who actually cheering for us, even the haters. The haters is actually one of the things why we keep playing, because they gave us so much boost and motivation so we can keep playing better.
Okay.
And to you.
Oh. Well, thank you very much for that. Hopefully we'll catch up with you later after your games, and good luck in the tournament.
Thanks.